can you tell me a bit about yourself, where you're from, how old you are, and what you do for a living?
Yeah, so my name is Peter. I'm 18 years old and I live in Denmark.
Hmm.
Furthermore, I am currently just working at a work store, like a car store.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, that's what I do right now because I just graduated.
Cool, man, cool. And like, how did you hear about The Great Escape and what motivated you to become a member?
So I heard about it in on Instagram actually, on one of your reels,
Hmm.
and I've seen many of your reels, but I never thought it was actually legit. So I never clicked on the link or anything like that. But I thought I'd try it out and read about it on your page.
Yeah,
And therefore I just wrote to you, and you were quick to answer. So there we just started.
cool, man. And now that you're inside and you've joined, how does
Yeah,
trading fit into your life and your schedule? Like, is it very time consuming? Is it easy for you? How's it working out so far?
I work right now like a 9 to 5, you call it.
Mm.
But in my breaks, I can just I have like 30 minutes breaks. There I just trade like for 10 to 15 minutes, and when I get home, I trade for another 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. And how long have you been a member?
1 week today.
Okay,
Only
one
one
week.
week. Yeah.
And how much did you start out with when you first started?
I started out with $400, and then I got
Hmm.
the 100% bonus. But right now I'm at the I think 1,600.
Sometimes okay, so you've made like around $1,200 in profit,
Yeah,
and in your first
exactly.
week, that's not bad. How does it feel?
It feels fucking great, to be honest.
Yeah,
Okay, I already told my parents, and they're just happy for me. So
yeah.
yeah,
It's a different feeling, like when you, especially since you, and I also get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that a lot of
yeah,
people would look and be like, this is sketchy, or is this, because sadly, there are a lot of people scamming people, telling them to send them money and they'll trade it for them, blah, blah, blah. So
exactly.
I understand where the skepticism comes from and where your doubts have like their roots. So how does it feel now to have your skepticism, okay, like go from that to like, okay, I actually have 1,200 extra dollars in my life.
Yeah, it feels crazy, to be honest. I never thought it. I actually never thought it would be real. And only in a
Yeah,
week, I thought it would make like maybe $100 in a week or something like that. But
yeah.
it's been great.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
And like, what's your favorite part about being a member at the Great Escape?
The favorite part, I think, is the community because
Mm,
people understand what it's like. All people who are like in the Great Escape
mm.
understand what it is. And if you have questions or anything like that, you get answered like almost immediately. So
Yeah. Now that you've been a member for a week, it's a short like matter of time, but have you
yeah,
had the time to like think of plans and set any goals now that you've realized that this is real and it's happening in front of you? Like,
I've already set some goals, but I think the most important thing is just to keep going and keep pushing and not be like stupid and get it into your head that you're just gonna make $1,000 every week or anything like that. But
hmm,
I'm just gonna keep on following the signals and do the
100%,
risk
man.
management course.
Yeah, and that's also important what you said right there, because like last 10 days have been absolutely amazing,
Yeah.
absolutely crazy, but that's not a resemblance of how it can be every single day. I
No,
wish it
of
was
course not.
possible, but there
Yeah.
are sometimes the market just turns upside down, and even the best traders, they take losses, and it's part of the game,
Yeah.
and that's why risk management is so important, you know.
Yeah,
So keep that
exactly.
in mind. Also, whenever you have the time, check out the course, like the 5 hour course, look through it, understand it, and just keep learning, man. And like you said, just keep
Yeah.
moving. That's the most important, man.
I've already looked at the 5 hour course, and I've
Mm,
just like been studying it like a little bit when I had time in the weekend. But I'm
yeah,
just gonna keep on like take small bits and really understand it to make it.
100%. It's better to do it that way Like, don't
Yeah,
sit down and just think this is a Netflix series that you're just gonna binge
exactly.
watch all of it and do all other kinds of stuff while you're watching it. No, sit
Exactly.
down, watch one video, have your notebook, understand that one video 100%. Once you've done that, move on to the next lesson and the next and the next and the next. That's a much better way of learning stuff.
Yeah.
So, lastly, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to someone who's been considering joining the Great Escape but hasn't taken the step yet?
I would just say do it. Just do it. Like take the chance. It's not the first deposit is not a lot of money. And if you lose all your money, you can redeposit or any or just like yeah, just do it.